Okay, I wanted to go ahead and do a comparison of buff titanium. I have Daniel Smith as well as Roman Szmal, which I just got. I'm kind of curious to see how similar or different they are. So I just cut this, but I haven't opened it yet. And that's what the paper on that looks like. I'm sure you can see. Because they come with hand-painted swatches as wrappers. And hopefully this isn't too... Nope, it's perfect. Sometimes a lot of the paint sticks to the pan, and that is not happening this time. That's great. Okay, so, whoops, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and test the Daniel's. Actually, I want to do the Roman Szmal first, since I'm holding it. It looks a lot lighter than I thought, which I'm glad. It looks a lot closer to me, to the Daniel Smith one, than it does online. Yeah, that looks really close. Okay. And Daniel Smith. I have that in my palette right here. Okay. Wow, it's darker. I really thought it was going to be lighter. It's definitely more granulating though, so that's interesting. Okay. So since a lot of us have Daniel Smith already, I think I'm going to do Roman Szmal, a couple mixes. With the buff titanium. So let's see what we get. Okay, let's do ultramarine, and let's just start with that. Oops, I'm so sorry. Gosh, not used to this setup yet. So this is with Roman Szmal, and you know, I'm just gonna mix on the paper. That's how I'm used to mixing. And I am using Daniel Smith French Ultramarine. It's just the ultramarine I like. Doesn't really matter what one. I think you'll get similar results. So that's kind of a pretty baby blue. And I think it increases the granulation, because this is definitely not as granulating as Daniel Smith at all. And let's do, I'm going to do a Quinn Rose with this. So Roman Szmal Buff Titanium and Daniel Smith Quinn Rose. Remember where Quinn Rose is on my palette. Sorry about the noise. It was upside down, so I couldn't really see. That's my magenta, that's my rose. Okay. Sorry, I just set up this palette. Okay, so there's that. I want to add a little bit more of these two in and see what they look like. Okay, here, a bit darker, and then let's add a little bit more of the Roman Szmal. Get some paint off my brush. Okay, so that of light. That's kind of a pretty rose though. This makes really pretty colors with Quin Rose. Okay. And they look mostly, let me write Quin Rose here. I love when my Sharpie doesn't write. It's so fun. Okay, so we have Daniel Smith, Buff Titanium, Roman Szmal, Buff Titanium, and then a mix with Daniel Smith French Ultramarine and Daniel Smith Quin Rose. These two mixes are just with Roman Szmal. And, oops. Okay. So that's the Daniel Smith. Szmal. Okay, so that's it. That's the Buff Titanium comparison. Thank you.